20 years on, so very vividly came true.
Bayern Munich have brought in a few young lads, I think, since that final, just to give them a little bit of a fitness edge. But this is a great Manchester United team, one of the best teams that we've seen in a long, long time. Of course, that league-winning team as well. You'd be comparable to the Cup.
11 start now. They are 58-year-old Lothar Matthäus, a proper legend, and Stefan Effenberg, that most robust of midfield enforcers. Goalkeeper Hans-Jörg Butt plays the part of Oliver Kahn, but did appear himself in 2 Champions League finals. The front 4 all scored some very famous Bayern goals in the years. Well, it really is a sensational turnout for Manchester United. It is 10 of the 11 who began that balmy night. The only absentee is Ryan Giggs, whose place goes to Paul Scholes, so cruelly suspended, of course, for that big occasion. Actually, that change does restore Manchester United's natural midfield balance. David Beckham can play on the right, where Giggs played on the night, and Jesper Blomqvist stays left. Perhaps Sir Alex might have chosen to start this time with Sheringham and Solskjaer, but no, it's Cole and York again. We were mercifully, innocently free of all that Brexit, not even a twinkle in a Eurosceptic's eye. So never mind now, this for a couple of hours is then. Climb back into the 20th century, really game. And a good fella. The semi-final winner, the title clinching goal for Andy Cole. And he gives way now to Sir Alex's successor. It's Beckham's delivery, and Butt away, and Gary Neville snatched at his moment.
Scholes still got a ping, Baxter's still got a ping, and Gary Neville still struggles in front of goal. But no, brilliant from Manchester United. It's exactly what we used to see in the past. Pinpoint accuracy from the likes of Scholes and Beckham.
I guess it seemed disrespectful, but he was the one who profited most from the absence of Roy Keane and Paul Scholes, and got into the starting 11. Republic of Ireland viewers can do that only via the website. And here come Bayern Munich, looking to test if they can. Peter Schmeichel, he'll need more testing than that. He resisted. Beckham, York, come through to Blomqvist. The check, it's Beckham, it's York, it's a wonderful save by Butt. It's York again, and it is in, of course it had to be in, from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. They've scripted this. What a brilliant substitution, Sir Alex.
Well, it was. You see this little position that Dwight York takes up. Beckham not really used to running past this fullback, normally a quick touch.
Flex his biceps, ready to lift a trophy. Albert, Vitacek. That's a good header from Mackay. He did come alive in the 6-yard box. Lothar Matthäus is making up the ground. Solskjaer's up with him. York's having a dance. He's left Matthäus behind. He set it for Solskjaer, who's step over. Here Roberto, Roy Mackay, if it's oh, Yapstam, then that. Dutchman on Dutchman. Just outside the penalty area. And Tim Robinson has something which... Olic. Tim Robinson has something which amounts to a decision to make here.
Well, back in the day.
Croatia as well, sometimes at England's expense. In by Uttel, and very well played by Peter Schmeichel. Blomqvist, Scholes, York, Scholes. And looking to walk in the perfect goal. Not this time. It's Olic spares the Scholes volley. Almost worked out the same way as that Matthäus away. Scholes crashing into Zé Roberto. Solskjaer. Gary Neville! Denied by plunging Hans-Jörg Butt. It's a very good save.
It was an excellent save. I think we were right behind it. I think the goalkeeper had his angles absolutely spot on. I'm not sure if it was sneaking inside the post, actually, which makes it
City and Liverpool got this year. They lost at home to Arsenal. They lost at Sheffield Wednesday. And then to Brian Robson's Middlesbrough. York and Butt! Denied by Butt. For Paulo Sergio to go. Michaelis slipped, and York can run away from Mateus. It's Dwight York. He's seen Beckham. Corner of his eye. So Roberto. Giovanni Albert. Ivica Olic. That's a good block by Schmeichel.
Yeah, he got down well, didn't he?
And quick. Paulo Sergio. Ivica Olic. And out of harm's way by Jaap Stam. Newly named boss of Feyenoord, by the way. Scholes. Flags up against Gary Neville. It hit the shin of Gary Neville, who knew almost nothing about it, but who was standing in an offside position. Effenberg. Zé Roberto. And the flag is up again, just to deny Paulo Sergio. So Beckham's got time to measure one. And he does! And Sheringham draws from Hans-Jörg Barker. Good flying save.
Yeah, again, the blast from the pass with David Beckham just moving inside. Gary Neville then on the overlap back.
Johnson another. He's a fortnight shy of his 50th birthday. Again by Schmeichel. Sheringham for Blomqvist. Blomqvist for York! Oh, what a finish! Roll back those years. Yorkie, you never stopped, did you?
Well, even the current crop of Manchester United players would be proud of that one. Teddy Sheringham does what he does best. He's exquisite to watch. He's just got the most perfect technique.
Effenberg. Roberto. Oh, it's a super header, it's just wide. Dwight York had come over and told anyone who would listen that his hamstring was about to go, and Louis Zaha has replaced him. Beckham happened to him. An English superstar eclipsed him. There's Owen, and there's Scholes, and there is Martin de Michaelis.
In terms of going in behind, but the way he whips it, you just look here, Sheringham plays a big part in this, taking all the men in front. And normally Scholes, he goes for power. This is a very rare occasion where he goes to place it, and actually he places it virtually.
Running there forward, Zé Roberto. Ivica Olic, Jonsson's tackle, and after contact, and Neville has set it for Sheringham. It's Gary Neville! Still no.
Oh, he gets a nosebleed in these situations, does Gary Neville. He had to pass the ball, but he saw glory at the Stratford end. The ball drops to him. Does well there, but now he's got to lift his head up. Back post for Borsley, or pull it back to Zaha. It's a tight angle, and he goes for glory.
Number 24. He wouldn't have left 20 years. Zaha and Mickey Butt found the bottom corner and loved his moment.
I just love that finish from Mickey Butt. It's good play again from Manchester United. Bringing it down onto this left-hand side.
Podolski Greening is onside here, and Louis Zaha can bolt in United's fourth.
Yeah, very nice play again. from Manchester United. That deep run caught them out from Jonathan Greening. The question mark.
Greening, Saha, Jonathan Greening. Flicked up towards Nicky Butt. Now that would have iced the cake. Far too old to be doing things like that.
I didn't think he had that in him. Last time I watched him in a charity game, he snapped his Achilles tendon. So, I mean, I'm more than impressed to see Butty getting around the pitch today, and certainly didn't expect him to.
Now Beckham. Beckham could go all the way here. That's showbiz. He knows where the limelight is. Beckham, Stretford end.
Can I give the man of the match the backs?
Darling of his club, darling of his country. Forever young, David Peter Pan Beckham. 5.
Well, it's a cracking run from David Beckham. I did for one moment just think he was going to give it to his old mate Gary Neville on the far post, but no.